Alrighty then, we're once ahead going down this big hall, but there is no longer a giant ice invisible tiger, which is a very strange sentence to say. Well, that thing's no longer here, so we'll get to see what other ways this place is going to try to kill me. By the way, I just put up 5 videos in one day. This is the 6th video, so it's probably coming up the next day or something. But if this is unusual for me, it's really high video output, and it's not going to be a habit because I can't sustainably do it. Let's see, that seems like the way to go, so let's check the side path to see if I can open it. Does not open from the side. Okay, lots of doors don't open from the side I find them on so far. But I often get stuck, particularly in these DLCs, because there's been a few tough bosses throughout. So if you don't see videos in this series for a day or two, it might be because I blew my load by putting these videos out too fast and then got stuck on something I couldn't beat. Because I don't like to put up a video of a boss if I don't beat the boss in that video. Let's see. So we're going into the castle of the Ivory King. I assume it's the castle of the Ivory King. Oh look! A great big cathedral. Looks like the head's broken off the statue. And we have another bonfire. Not a super important bonfire because the other bonfire was like right down the hall from this one, but I'll take it. Hello, Skull God. So if I look at the thing... Oh, new place. Interesting. Oh, there's another location to the right of this one too. So there's 3 locations in this DLC, it looks like. I've already found 3 out of 5 in this one, and I'm here in the only cathedral one, and then there's another zone after this place, apparently. So I assume the other 2 bonfires will be available. Ronan, another player character. I assume that the other the other bonfires will become available after I unfreeze the area, however that works. Look, another frozen thing. Okay, so something cool I figured out, by the way, guys. Blam, Sunlight Blade. And blam, Sacred Oath. And then I can sit here and I can highlight Great Heal and be ready to cast that after fights. That's another player. And because this helm keeps replenishing my spell casts, I can actually just casually use spells like... Oh my god, this is... Artorias? That's a character. That's not actually Artorias. Okay. So I can casually use these spells that are supposed to be one-time use spells, but use them in normal gameplay. What is going on here? Is this a dead end?
To think Aava could be bested. Who are you? This land is barren. Cursed by the old chaos. It gave birth to atrocities. And the people fled in fear until our Lord, the Ivory King, came. My dear Lord, a most true King. It was with his magnificent soul that he built a Leonlois and contained the spread of chaos. But the chaos would not be sated, and the king gave his own soul. Inevitably, the king was drained of vigor and plunged into the chaos's heart. The voice was frozen in time, its leader lost. I remain here to contain the chaos, honoring my Lord's wishes. Perhaps one day he will return. There is nothing here save that accursed flame. I have but one wish. That my dear Lord might be freed from that unspeakable chaos. I haven't the strength to help him myself, but perhaps one such as you. Though I am yet to know your name, stranger, will you lend me your strength?
Yes? This is interesting, because This must, maybe it's just some other character, but if this is the Dark Queen, because it's been inferred that there's like a trilogy of queens in these DLCs, it'd be interesting that she's helping me, but maybe she's something else entirely. But of course I'll help. What else am I gonna do here?
Kind visitor, I thank you. Let me open the path to chaos. And please, do all you can. Many of Alsanna's faithful knights followed their lord into the chaos. But not one of them returned. The king's dutiful subjects waited patiently for his homecoming. But it was too long a wait to bear. The knights of Alsanna await a new leader. One who will guide them into chaos.
Wait, am I gonna have straight up allies in here? This is an unusually story-driven DLC. So far they've been weirdly barren, but this one is much more much more in vein of the Dark Souls 2 territory of having lots of talking. All right, so let's check back since we heard the crashing sound around. Wow, that light is really freaking out over there. Unfortunate. All right, so that broke, so I can actually go check out this chest. I assume this means. Yeah, don't wanna get a surprise mimic. I assume this means that I can go check out all the chests in the previous area too. But since I'm here, I've come this far, I might as well just keep going forward. I can check out the side area later. Obviously there's a lot of chests around there that could have all sorts of loot in them, but I would like to progress forward because I keep turning back. Oh, we have a fog gate. Detour required ahead and short ally required ahead. Oop. Max strength. So what do we have here? Oh, bad guy? Are you a bad guy? Dento. Lots of summons around here. So what's gonna happen here? Is he gonna attack me? I can't lock onto him, which is good. That's a good sign. But it might be just because I'm not in there yet. Let's go ahead and do exactly what I was talking about. Cast all my awesome, strong, interesting spells that could help me out in a fight in case one happens. Because my helm's just going to give those powers back to me anyway, so I don't even have to worry about wasting them. Oh my fucking god! Okay, I didn't see that coming. Do I die? I don't die. Oh hey, are you on my team? I'm not locking onto you. Okay, I'm not locking onto you, so I assume I'm on your team. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, we're fighting evil pyromancer knights while having an ally in our team. That thing said detour required ahead there because ally required ahead. Oh god, I'm getting pummeled. Okay. I think I'll have to investigate that. This might be hard to do. So I clearly have a teammate on my side, but the NPC talked about the knights needing new leadership. I think there might be more than one knight that I can get, is what I'm getting at. So I think, okay, it's careful. I think I'm supposed to have more than just this one guy hanging out around me. So I think I'm supposed to go check out all of that side content that's clearly been unlocked by what happened. And I'm supposed to, okay, oh look at that! He's destroying the portal they're coming out of. Ow, dick. Okay, so he just froze the portal. And he's gone. Yep, so that means I'm supposed to have two more to freeze these other two portals so that I can continue here. I don't think this is going to be possible because I don't think I can... Last time I checked, I can't turn into a giant icicle, so I don't think I have the capability to close these portals, so I assume these enemies are infinite. I think. Ow, dick. Well, that did way less damage once I didn't have Sunlight Blade anymore. Whatever. Take me, you handsome devils. I figured I'd just kill myself. Okay, so let's go backtrack now that we've seen this. By the way, fucking so clearly Bed of Chaos. This is the Bed of Chaos. It must have been alive all this time and just growing and growing, which is really kind of creepy.
You will lose everything.